Topic of the video.
Weed.
Weed.
Weed fucks you up.
We bought it because it was 90% THC. 90 fucking 8%. It's not natural. 98%. It's convenient. You put it in your pocket. It doesn't smell. It makes you feel comfortable for a couple of hours. And it's just
Not even a couple of hours anymore, man.
Yeah,
Like
not
a couple
anymore.
minutes.
Not anymore. It got us fucked up. Gets us high in a couple minutes because that's all we can get high off.
Because your brain is just too saturated on THC now.
Go back to feeling like shit. Yeah, after the calm down, you start feeling like ass, man.
And yeah, we're not just speaking out of our ass. We're talking about because
We're
we're feeling it right now.
Yeah,
Man, let me tell you.
We wanted to smoke so bad. We're having cravings right now so bad because our body has been accustomed to just feeling good every day, and it needs the disco to depend on it because we've been doing it every day, man.
Every fucking day I've been getting high, bro.
Every fucking day. And
Every fucking day. You guys see me? You guys look up to me? Will you guys look up to me if I told you guys that I did that? No. We gotta stop.
That's it.
And if you're struggling with THC addiction, we suggest you stop as well because it's messing us up, man.
Because listen, weed by itself, it was meant to be used as an enhancer. It enhances your personality. If you're stupid right now, it enhances your stupidity. If you're talkative right now, it enhances your talkativeness. It increases it even more. But the more you do it, the more you start erasing what you were before you started doing it.
Exactly.
You feel me?
And I feel like that's why I don't know who I am anymore. Because we've been getting too faded.
It's something that we start depending on, and we start killing our personality, our character. Every time we smoke, it's killing the neurons in our brain. Before I started smoking, man, I used to be sharper. I used to be emotional. I used to connect with people on an emotional level where even I thought I had a gift of connecting with people. I talked to them and I know what they were feeling. Now, I'm talking to a person, I cannot feel what they're feeling, I cannot understand.
Because you're too much on your
they're
head
feeling.
now.
Exactly.
It messes with your brain cells too. It's killing. It's too saturated on THC. Everywhere around the United States, I've been seeing this rise on this disposables. That's how I got in trouble at school. That's how he got in trouble at school. It's bringing us down. It brought us down. We were up here, and it really brought us down.
It truly did, man. And literally, life is better without touching any of those. And our parents were right. As soon as you start weed, once that's not doing it the effect that you desired anymore, you start looking for other shit. And it's true. You may say you could cold turkey stop it right now. You say that, but when you try to, it's fucking impossible. You do not want to go ahead and stop. You just want to keep fucking doing it and doing it because you program yourself.
You program yourself.
You program yourself that you could stop anytime, and you program yourself feeling yourself good every fucking day, bro. That is a fucking major problem nowadays.
Exactly, because you're wasting
Especially
your money.
for us.
They're like $30 each, pretty much.
40 the most expensive ones. If they want to fucking fill their pocket changes. 40.
Exactly. And you're wasting that money. What else could you be doing with $30, $40, you know? You could be giving that money to your mom. You feel me? She probably needs it more than you need to feel that high. You feel me? Like, look at your living situation right now. Are you happy with where you are in life right now?
Right now, look at the fucking disposable you have in your hand right now. Look at that and think through if that is helping you in your life. If you say it's helping you, look, I'll have so much problems. It helps me distract myself. You're just being a pussy.
You're becoming a drifter.
That's it.
We were becoming drifters, and we're examples of that. Yes, we may look good, but we could be looking even better. We were investing that money into our health, into our nutrition, into our education to know how to build a body that we want. But instead, we were wasting that on dispos. You guys looked up to me, and I failed you guys.
That's real, man. It's just we're literally exposing our true nature because we want to be as true as possible.
Exactly, and that's the only way you can truly
connect with a human being.
Exactly.
Being as true as possible. Once you're being as true as possible, you have nothing to hide. You can just speak your mind to the audience. That's what we're trying to achieve. We're not trying to hide anything else. We're just trying to show you the difficulties that we face through every single day and the adversities that we face through every day, yet we're still working hard every single day.
So I want to prove to you guys that
it's possible.
It's possible because we were addicted. You know, last time I smoked, it was yesterday night. I've been feeding for that because I've been smoking every day. But you know, It's like this quote from the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Let me quote you guys on this real quick. The only way to overcome pain is to first learn how to bear it. And it hurts not wanting, not being able to smoke. I mean, to my body, because it's used to it. It's used to smoking every day. And it craves it, because, it craves that THC. But you just gotta be a man enough to be like, no, I can't do that. As a man, you need to stand your ground. You need to have values. What do you stand for? Or are you just getting high all day, doing whatever feels right?
And is that your purpose? Getting high all fucking day, drifting away, killing your brain, not being able to think right, not being able to remember what you did yesterday.
Exactly, bro.
It's bad. It's atrocious. It's disgusting, man. And everyone is literally turning like this.
Every single work that I went to, at least somebody smokes there. At least somebody smokes. So you definitely know somebody that smokes. In fact, you were probably the one that smokes because you clicked on this video. So we just want to be real with you and want to help you, because chances are, if you're smoking weed right now, it's because you're somewhere where you don't want to be in life. You're depending on this plant to make you feel better. So why don't you just go out and make that change for yourself? Because it's hard. It was hard waking up at 4 a.m. going to bike to the gym. I biked to the gym 3 miles and back before school.
That's crazy.
And I wasn't getting high. That's when I was on my prime or on my birth. Like, that's when I was peak. That's when I was truly happy.
It really shows life without distraction. That is just one small example. Just look at the greats. Look at the very greats. Do they use weed? Do they use any drugs?
To feel better? No.
To feel better, that's it. No, they don't, bro. They literally powered through everything that life throws at them.
Because you're a man. As a man, you're supposed to be a pillar. You're supposed to be the strength. How are you gonna be a man if you're falling to your desires? If you're being a little bitch and smoking that weed, burning your money pretty much. That's all you're doing. You're burning your money. You're wasting your money for a feeling, a temporary feeling. What the fuck, man? Wake up!
Just think about what life was without weed, and think about it during life with weed, and just think about it stopping after weed.
How will your life look
Just think
if
about
you
it.
stop smoking weed? Will you have more money in your bank account? Will you feel more happier? Will you start working on yourself finally like you said you were gonna do? Will you start reading those books that are gonna help you uplift your spirit, uplift your mind? You gotta feed your mind good things, because this body, it's a temple of God. And you smoking that weed, you're destroying that temple of God. So do things that are for His glory. Now, we're not trying to push our religion on you, but we're just saying that if you truly want to be happy, it's through the one Almighty. After I got done with my first breakup, I turned to God, and He truly blessed me. He made everything so great. I was so happy. But then weed came into the picture, and I started drifting away. I became a drifter. And I don't want that for my life, because I know I have a greater purpose. And my purpose here in this earth is to make you great. It's to show you how you can build your body, your spirit, and your mind to become the best version that you can be. Not for my gain, but for your gain. Because I want to see you happy.
That's just our goal. We really want to unite people again. We don't want to have this world divided any longer.
Because we're all divided. Look at all the countries. Why are we all divided? When we're all the same. Literally. We just look a little different. But we're all truly the same deep down inside. We can all be the same.
Exactly.
You're no better than me, and I'm no better than you. You need to be humble enough to know that you're not better and that you know nothing. That you need to take a look at your life and fix it. Because chances are, if you clicked on this video, it's because your life is not going well, because you're addicted to weed. And it's really something that is messing you up. You clicked on this video for a reason. Something made you click on this video. And this is the message. This is it. Stop smoking weed. Work on your purpose. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be known as in life? You want to be known as the guy who was smoking weed all day, who did nothing, who worked a 9 to 5 for the rest of his days? Or do you want to be somebody who became great, who did something for someone else? Because when you do things for your own pleasure, you're being selfish. So we don't want to be selfish.
And when people start seeing that, not just that, like when people know that you smoke weed and you just can't stop, and you suddenly start doing great things, they be like, wow, what happened to this guy? What happened to this girl? What happened to this person?
Yeah, people doubt you. They think, you're gonna be like that all the time.
They doubt you.
Are you gonna prove them right that you are that person who likes to get high and do nothing? Or are you gonna prove them wrong and show them that you are that man, that you are that guy?
You are that man. That you finally grabbed your balls and finally said, "Fuck this disposable. Fuck this weed. I'm gonna finally fucking do something for my sake." And you just start grinding. You start grinding. It only takes. I've heard this quote. It goes around. It's either one day
Or day one. It's either one day or day one.
And it's up to you to pick which one. And you might be at day one, because weed kills, motivation kills it. All the emotions that you love, it kills it. It destroys it. It numbs you. And if you truly power through those feelings of numbness and emotionless times, you will become the fucking most powerful person on this earth, guaranteed. Just by that mentality and just by that push and drive that you have and you do, you're gonna be stronger than anyone else around you, guaranteed. You just gotta take that first action, because people do not act. They hate acting. And if you act out of the people that smoked around you, or the people around you are so stuck in that cycle again, because disposables, weed, drugs, it's just a cycle. It gets you to buy it, and you just keep getting stuck in that cycle of feeling. You talked about it's a cycle of pleasure. Once it finishes, what do we do when it finishes?
We buy a new one.
We buy a new one. That's it. It's a cycle, bro. It's a cycle that.
Even before it finishes, you're like, yo, this about to finish.
It's about to
I
finish.
gotta buy a new one. No, that's not it. Why do you want to keep getting high, man?
The devil likes people straying away from their true calling. It loves people being lazy. It loves people not doing shit for their calling. It knows they're becoming weaker. And it knows you don't believe in God. It knows you do not believe in a greater force. It knows everything, brother. Just like God knows everything too. Just the devil knows everything that happens on this earth, even if you think you're safe from him. And every single moment, we're living on his kingdom.
Unfortunately, this is the devil's kingdom.
Yeah.
You see it all around you, man. Look at the music that you listen to. Look at the artists that you follow. The celebrities that you follow. What do they talk about? Are they talking about like positivity, or do they talk about like selfishness, their money, how much
about the drugs they're making, about how they're getting high, about how they're fucking bitches, about how they're doing all these things. And it's not good things. You're not promoting good messages at all. That is one way the devil has infiltrated the society. It does not have to hide itself anymore. It's we're literally listening to shit that strays us away from the purpose. But we like the music, we vibe with the music.
Because it sounds good.
It sounds good.
It sounds fire. It sounds fire people. Have you
That's
truly
what the
listened to
devil
the
loves.
lyrics?
That's what the devil loves, bro. It loves that people like good things that are masked bad. Like music, we don't really think about it as a bad thing, but just the message that we listen to, like that one favorite song that we love about our favorite rapper. It might be fucking saying some random stupid shit. It might be rapping like, yo, I be making some racks.
And like fucking your bitch or
Fucking-
something. It literally
something
talks
like
about
that.
fucking your bitch.
Like 7 a.m. I was fucking your love. 11 a.m. You took that bitch right to Brown.
Like, what type of positive message are you
Listening to.
listening
Like,
to?
what are
that?
you listening? What are you feeding your brain? What are you feeding your body? You know, are you eating
Exactly.
right? Are you exercising? Are you reading books? What are you doing to better your life, man?
And if you're not literally doing anything, if you're letting this world influence you, you're just a slave to this world, and you're just a slave to the devil at that point.
A slave to your own desires. Do you want to be a slave to your own desires, or do you want to be somebody great, somebody who has purpose, a mission, something to live for? Do you have something to live for? Why are you just living for that next high?
Exactly. One who controls his own moods, and one who doesn't. The one who doesn't is a slave
To his own desires.
to his own moods.
And as a man,
desires.
you have to be a leader. You can't be another follower. As a man, you have to lead.
Exactly.
That's probably why your girl left you. That's why my girl left me. So I was being a
That's right.
bitch.
We were being bitches. That's it. We were being too comfortable. We were straying away from the true purpose of our calling. We thought we had it all. We thought I was gonna marry this bitch. We thought we were gonna have a future with this bitch. And
But no, as a man,
look at us now, man. We're sitting on the couch talking about weed, while not to do it and expanding our minds and bodies even further. So that's what you need to be doing. You need to stop being that skinny, fat ass in your chair with your pen in your fucking hand and start doing something about it, brother. It's not gonna fucking do it by itself. You need to do something about it. You
need to put in that work.
It all comes down to you. That's it. Everyone, as cliche as it sounds, because it's true. No cliche things exist without meaning. They exist for a fucking reason. And if it's cliche for a reason, it's because it's happened so many times. Because it's happened so many times. It's been said so many times.
And you ignore it. You choose to ignore it. People keep telling you the obvious. It's like, for example, the message that God gave us when He created this world was literally just to live harmoniously with all men. It's that simple. But yeah, you are fighting with your brothers and your sisters. You know, you hate like your co-workers or your parents, something. You know, what is this? You know, we're supposed to be beings of love. We're supposed to be a representation of God. Because in the Bible, it says we are made in the image of God. So who do you want to serve? The king of this world, the devil? Or the king of the universe, God Almighty?
Facts. You feel me? That actually sounds great. Because it's true. It's true. Who you want to serve? So anyways, you want to smack the disconnect? Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Fuck that shit, bro. I don't even want to feel high no more. You have a greater call.
Bro, I'm telling you, the devil constructs things to stray you away from your purpose. Weed is a thing of his. He loves the drug world. He loves killing people's minds, just killing them, making them brain dead.
Well, you think all these like the drug lords are so rich? Because you're literally buying onto them. You're making them rich, and then you complain about the rich. You're making the rich more rich.
Exactly.
Think about how you can make yourself rich. What can you do to get out of the living situation that you're in right now? Because if you're looking at these videos, chances are you're not living the life that you want. Because I don't even watch YouTube no more. We gotta be on our purpose. You know, I don't like watching YouTubers. No, you feel me? I make my content. You know.
That's all we gotta do, man. That's all we gotta have. We're not kids anymore watching YouTube videos, fucking watching them endlessly hours a day. Nah, man, we have lives now.
We're adults now. You have lives. You have responsibilities. Everybody has responsibilities. You know, we're all in this world together. You know,
time only goes in one straight line. You know, there's a past and there's a future and there's a present. But for us, it'll only go in a straight line. We cannot go back. So that's why time.
We must stay focused in the present moment.
Exactly, and we cannot waste any second of time, because time, like I said, it's only going in a straight line. And if you waste it now, you're not gonna get that later. You can only go forward. So try to make as much of it right now and start acting right now.
Live in the present
instead
moment.
of later, man.
Exactly.
There's never a later. The later hasn't even started yet.
Later hasn't even started.
You feel me?
Later hasn't even started, man. So
But
what are you gonna start?
It hasn't even existed. Later hasn't even come close to being a reality. So now, right now, it's
the
a
best
thing.
time to act.
It's a thing.
Right now is the best
Right
time
now
to
it's
act.
reality. Right now, when we can touch things right now, it means we can do things with our hands right now. That's what we mean. We cannot wait to do it later. No, everything starts now. It's a moment of consciousness for you to decide, okay, I'm fucking up. I'm doing all these drugs. I'm fucking myself over. I need to do something now. Now, you feel me? And it all starts with now. It just starts with you. That's it. If you don't want to do shit, you fucking rot yourself away. That's
Exactly.
the unfortunate
You're
part.
living a life not worth living. Is your life worth living? If
Ask
somebody was
yourself
to write a
that
book
question.
about your life, would it be interesting? Or is it was just another guy
Like
working
all-
a 9 to 5?
Like all that guy worked at a Whataburger from 9 to 5. He was getting high all day. During the work, he got off work. He got even higher. And is that the book? When you read that book about your life, is it really that interesting? You're reading it back like, wow, I'm really fucking wasting my life here. Like, what am I actually achieving? And if they wrote a book about me back then, it would not be good things. If they write about it now, if I died just suddenly, I would be at least happy. They would write something good about me. Like, yo, that guy, he used to be addicted to hard drugs. Now look at him at the gym every single day. Look at him. Look at the discipline he has. Wow. I just want to be, when I read that book about myself, I want to be happy. Because I know I'm putting in that work and I'm doing better things for the future of myself. That's all you gotta do, because God is so great. He gave us these hands, these legs, this body to do things with our own hands and take things with our own volition. You feel me? That's all we gotta do. It's as simple as that. It cannot be complicated. That's simple. The formula is simple, guys.
It's simple enough, yet you miss it. It's like it says in the Bible. The gate of life is narrow, but the gate to hell is wide. It's easy to sin. It's easy to fall to your temptations, but it's hard fighting against them. It's hard not picking up that pen and smacking it. It's you know, it's easy to just chill, binge watch that Netflix show and do nothing with your life and you just keep working that 9 to 5. But is that truly a life worth living? Because as a man, you are made for much more. We're made for much more than just sitting on the couch. Potato chips, yeah. We're made for much more than that. So, you're the author of your life. You choose how you want to
write a book. Because each life has chapters, you feel?
Exactly.
You finish one chapter of your life, you go on to the next one. And you can't wait on what to read on that chapter, what's going to happen on that chapter. You just got to move life like that. You're the author, you're writing the book to your chapters, to the book that you're writing at the end of your life. That's it, man. You gotta make it as interesting as possible for the reader as for yourself.
Exactly. So we want to leave with this message. We would like for you to write down who you want to be. Who do you want to be known as? Like, think about your life. What are you doing with your life? Are you working towards your purpose, or are you being a drifter? So we would like to finish up by just giving that call to action to take a moment to analyze your life. Take a look at your life and look at the things that are going wrong and fix them. And if something's going right, keep doing them, man. Just fix the errors, you know. We all make mistakes. It's all right, you know. Just fix them. That's all it is.
The good thing about life, when you make mistakes, is that it lets you try again. That's a good thing about life. Because if we didn't try again, well, this world would be fun. We could have learned from our mistakes if we didn't try. I mean, we couldn't try again. It would just be a mess. Don't get me started on that. But yeah, it's pretty much it. That's as simple as we can. And we try to dissect each topic. We might have gone a little bit off topic, just a little bit. But we try to construct this video with as much insight of ourselves.
And it can only help us make better content for you guys by letting us know your thoughts. Anything you guys would like for us to talk about, expand on. You guys, we make videos for you guys. You guys are the audience. So let us know what type of videos you would like for us to make. Anything you guys would like for us to talk about, to discuss, or anything in general, any suggestions or opinions that you may have. Remember, always keep it respectful and courteous. And yeah, guys, well, that was today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it brought some value to you. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. And yeah, guys, we'll see you on to the next one. Peace.
Feel me?
Bro, fucking gas. Always.